Let us focus, and I like your focus. I like your focus as leaders of the resident associations. Let us focus, and I'm sure by the grace of God, even if we cannot do 100%, na tufanye 60%, watu wetu watatushukuru. So thank you very much. I look forward to working with you. Let us zero in on what licensing of liquor is. Just the minister is not here, but we have the inspectorate here. We have bars. The national government has made it very clear. The county governments have made it very clear. No bar should be close to a school. It should be how many meters? Na hiyo nataka ifanywe na tukituende nayo mara moja. You understand? You know, I don't know why we can allow mtoto. That's why our children have become so the drunkards. Because akitoka anakutana na mtu amelewa, anaona hiyo kitu ni mzuri na mtoto anaendelea kulewa. So we must make sure all of them we close. Work. When I was a member of parliament for Kariani, because I worked with the people, it made work very easy for me. And I've just seen now as a governor, if I bring everybody on board, work is going to be very easy. For even land race, maneno ya land na nini, tukifanya kazi na hawa, maisha itakuwa rahisi sana kwetu. Public land, Nganga, that one, hakuna mtu ako na ruhusa ya kuchukua public land. Na kama amechukua, hata aende kotini, hata aende wapi, ni bure tu. So we need to start reclaiming our land, na tuweke budget ya kufence mashamba zetu. Yeah, and we work in collaboration with them. You know, in the budget, angalia maneno ya kufence, kwa tuanze kufence. Na hata zikatu, hata kama iko empty, watoto watengenezewe, wachezee hapo. As we think of what to do with it, especially Kisiokimau. They are notorious. Some of them are very rich people who are even working with the national government. You understand? Mtu anakuja kuchukua public utilities Kisiokimau ati kwa sababu anajua so. Me, I don't care. Tutaichukua naenda mahali nataka. And Nganga vibaya iwepe, this is a public utility. Na wananchi aingie hapo. Yeah? Watoto wetu hawana mahali ya kuchezea Kisiokimau kwa sababu watu wamechukua public utilities. It is wrong. That is why children are just becoming, hata unapata watoto wadogo wanaanza kupatwa na diabetes. Because hata hawana mahali ya kuchezea.
The people who are building and they are not without building approvals, they are seated with you. So as the chairs of those resident associations, the first thing is to bring out that list so that we can regularize. The second thing is to sort out the issues of the land rates. We've already built in a system approval, because I know the issues you have is the human interface, where at the comfort of your sofa and in your house, you are able to log into the system, upload the documents that are being requested. By the time you interact with the system, you already have an indicative invoice. Then once you have an indicative invoice, that's where the human interface starts. Because so that one we are rolling out, it is already complete. We should be rolling out in a week's time. And even the delays, somebody has not approved because he wants something, the system is going to have inbuilt service level agreement. Nobody can delay. The law is very clear. After 36 months, if you have not completed your building, you are supposed to apply for an extension. That's an area where we've also been bleeding. So the system will check on that. A lot of issues are being spoken about, issues to do with sewer, drainage and all that. But we understand we have county corporations that are supposed to take care of that, as much as we have Minister of Water. I must thank Her Excellency for driving the vision, because all the water companies are being restructured. She's already breathing life in Mavuasco. Without corporate governance, Mavuasco was not to take Mavoko anywhere. So I can confirm that she's at the tail end of restructuring that water company. With that partnership we are talking about, if we sign the MOU, Your Excellency, we'll also not lose revenue. Because there's a lot of collusion, Your Excellency. And they have come out and they have said as it is. So you are hakuna kitu inaitwa kuchomea. We are building future. Doesn't matter even if it is me who has been affected in one way or another. I have to sit down with my department and put controls. If you are able to marshal your members and we get at least even 70% of the land rates payments, we are able even to tarmac all your feeder roads. So we need to have an open conversation.
As directed by the governor, we are going to issue a policy directive that all approvals must receive a letter of no objection from the residents' associations before they are approved by the planners and the surveyors and our planning committees. So that now, going forward, you take charge of whatever development is happening in your respective areas. We don't want any situation where officers approve. You don't build your mansionette or your bungalow and next to you a fellow comes and develops a flat. That's not okay. And we have a zoning regulation in place, a zoning plan, so it must be followed to the letter. We have taken action on the Seme Dam that had been grabbed. We have also now taken action on Seme Primary School where there was grabbing. We also received information about Kenania Primary School, Secondary School, where there was grabbing also, and we have taken action against it. And quite a number of other public land interventions that we are taking action, writing to all relevant bodies, revoking any documents that have been issued whatsoever in relation to those lands, and making sure that every office in the land, be it Survey of Kenya, National Land Commission, and the ministry, are aware that these are public land and nobody should get any approval for further transaction about it.
To invite the chairperson